What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times. It is time now for another weekly video, or weekly race video, I meant. Here we have our king of the raceways for realistic cars. It is the Firebird Funny car. At this recording, it could change over time prior to this video, but here is who he is right now as of this recording. You can always find the local king of the raceways on Instagram at ChrisCase2 times. But we're going to do yet another king race. And where's it going to be? Well, on the Down and Back Raceway, as always. There's going to be cars from Block F. They're going to be racing in today's realistic race to see if they can try to take on the king. You never know which car may pull out, and you never know how many cars it may do, but this car might get its throne knocked out as it becomes possibly the next king of the raceways, unless if this car manages to retain it. And without further ado, it's now time to begin this king race with the first round, which will start right now. It's time for round 1 to begin right now. Here is your first matchup. It goes to the Acura HSC. We haven't seen this car in 5 years, by the way. Alright, guys, next race. And it goes to the Volkswagen Beetle. Here we go, next race. 12th Camaro ZL1. Alright, next race. Here's another Cassie we don't see often. It's the CSL race car. Here we go, guys. Back at it again with the next race. Winner is the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Alright, next race. Lord have mercy. Look how fast that car is gone. It's the 60th anniversary Barbie version of the 14 Corvette Stingray. Next race. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close. But we go by the finish line, and the Renault Sport RS had enough momentum in the tank to beat out the Speed Racer Mach 5. What an upset. Here we go, next race. And I gotta make sure I get this right. This is the 11 Corvette Grand Sport. Alright, next race. And guess what's coming back? The Bugatti Veyron, and it's going to look way different than this. Winner is the Ford Transit Connect. Excuse me, Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. Alright, we got some trucks getting ready to race. Kenworth T600A. Alright, next race. That truck was getting up on him, but it goes to the 2008 Lance Revolution Race Team Edition. Alright, next race. The little blue is just, or The little blue express truck gets the win. All right, next matchup. Let me tell you something. I've been up since 9 a.m. My brain is fried. I can't speak at all. But anyway, next race. I don't have many of the older version of this, but it's the Roger Dodger. All right, next race. I better hope that the other NSX, not this one, the 90 NSX that has won, I better hope the 2002 NSX gets made into the mainline series and gets added in here. Or did I say 2020? I think I meant 2021. Let's I said that already. I don't know. I'm speaking in tongues here. All right, next race. 69 Pontiac GTO gets the win. Actually, that was the Buick GSX, not the Pontiac GTO that got the win. Those two cars look totally different from each other. Anyway, here's two Corvettes getting ready to race each other. It's the black, white, and red Corvette Stingray that gets the win. All right, next race. Very clean win there for the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Or no, Aston Martin DBS. All right, next race. I never thought this car would get the win. The Alien gets the win. A tale of two Corvettes. Only one will win it. Wow, just like the last one, the same one, this time it's red, white, and black and yellow, got the win. That Corvette Stingray did it. All right, next race. Winner is the Nissan Custom Z. All right, next race. It goes to the Ferrari California. Next race. Looks like the Countach Tune version has just spun out there, while this Avalanche, big shout to Race Grooves, has gotten the win. Next race. It goes to the Arkham Asylum Batmobile. All right, here's your next race. Wow, I didn't expect this version of this car to win. The Audi Avis Quattro gotten a win. All right, next race. It goes to the Jaguar D-Type. All right, next race. This came out of nowhere and took that one. Dodge Challenger SRT8 gets the win. All right, next race. That was a consistent race there. Winner is the 2014 Corvette Stingray with the Hot Wheels PD livery on it. All right, guys, next race. '67 Chevelle SS 396. All right, here's your next matchup. Mercedes 540K and that beautiful chrome metal. All right, next race. Fair note, this car is made in Indonesia, so I am surprised that this Shelby beat him for the win. second to the last race.
Winner, lane 2.
Lexus SC400 gets the win. And then here's your final race. It's time to see who will move on to the next round. Winner is the 2009 Nissan GTR. So after that round has been done, here are all the cars that have moved on to round number 2. It's a big lot right here, folks, but only one has what it takes to try to beat the Firebird Funny car. And that means that round number 2 will begin right after this. Round 2, everybody. Here's your first matchup.
Winner, lane 2.
Winner is the Volkswagen Beetle. All right, here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 2.
Winner is the CSL race car. All right, guys, next race. That was a close race.
Winner, lane 1.
If that Skyline got beat by the Barbie Corvette, then we would have had some problems here. But the Skyline managed to pull it off. All right, guys, next race.
Winner, lane 2.
It goes to the Corvette Grand Sport. All right, here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 1.
And that Kenworth went, whoops, all the way over there, as your winner is the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. Next race, everybody. The little blue express truck gets the win. Next race.
Winner, lane 1.
And your winner is Roger Dodger. Next race, everybody.
Winner, lane 2.
That Buick's trying to close the gap, but didn't have enough track to do so, so the Corvette Stingray is going to get the win. All right, guys, here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 1.
Winner is the Aston Martin DBS. All right, here's your next race. Damn, not even a old Custom Z can match the power of the Corvette Stingrays. As we got both Corvette Stingrays from 2016 moving on. The black one won, and now it's time for the red one to win. Here we go, next race.
Winner, lane 1.
It goes to the Ferrari California. All right, here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 1.
It goes to the Arkham Asylum Batmobile. All right, next race.
Winner, lane 2.
The 08 Dodge Challenger SRT8 gets the win. All right, guys, here's your next race.
Winner, lane 2.
Goes to the 67 Chevelle SS 396. Here we go. Here's your second to the last race of the round. Never count out the 07 Shelby GT500 as he has managed to pull off the win. And lastly, we got ourselves a pair of JDM cars. Only one of them is going to win it. Let's see who it'll be. It will be the more modern 2009 Nissan GTR that's going to get the win. As we move in to round number 3, here's how it's going to look. 8 matchups, 16 cars. Round number 3 will be coming up right after this. Time for the third round here. Got ourselves a biddle, and we have a sizzle risker. Time to see who'll get the win. The Beetle wanted to try to push him over for coming down in front all that quick. Winner is the CSL race car. And here's your next race. Whoa! That was a damn close race. Winner is the Skyline R34. This is the second time in a row he got a close race. Everybody was eyeing that car right there, and that was going to win it, but man, did he get a last-minute momentum. We got a battle of a van and a truck.
Winner, lane 2.
Moral of the story, always go with a pickup. Even if it is unpractical, still go with a pickup. We got some American muscle right here, getting ready to race.
Winner, lane 2.
Always bet on the Stingray. Can't wait to see who will win between these two. And the DBS didn't care about that Corvette, and he got the win right from underneath his nose. He just shot right away. Here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 1.
It goes to the Ferrari California, and guess who he's taking on in the next round? That DBS. So that could be a really close race. Second to the last race. Always bet on always bet on the outside lane, because that will get you the win right there. And that seems to be the tale of today's weekly race, as the 08 Dodge Challenger SRT8 gets the win. Time now for the final race. Time to see who will move on to the 4th round. There was no way that outer lane speed was going to catch up to this GTR right here, because he's going to win it and be the final car to move on into the 4th round. And here we go. 4 heats, 8 cars, 1 winner. And round 4 is coming up next. Time for round 4. 4 heats, 1 shootout. I think I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, it's time to see who will win it. Outer lane speed seems to be the theme of the day here, because the outer lane just closes the gap, but it didn't have enough to get the win. Skyline R34 is going to win it. Time for Heat 2. It's time to see who will win this heat. And the Corvette Stingray falls to a little blue pickup truck. Or no, little blue express truck that goes and goes and goes. Little Blue Express truck wins. All right, Heat 3 in round 4. The DBS just had enough in the tank to edge off against the California to win. Put an FTE car to shame with its Indonesian power. Now we're down to the final race. Time to see who will move on to the finals. We got a winner, and we got a loser. Winner is the Charger, loser is a Skyline. So now we went from mostly JDMs to a whole bit of everything. We got a JDM car, 2 American vehicles, and a UK car. One of these 4 is going to challenge the Firebird Funny Car to become the king of the raceways. And we'll see which one of these 4 it'll be in the finals. Time for the finals. First, we're going to see who will compete against whom, and after that, a one-and-done shot to see who will challenge the Firebird Funny Car. Let's get on with the finals. This one was a no-brainer right here. He put a little bit of an edge on him, but the Skyline is going to get it. Who will take on the R34 Skyline? DBS or the Challenger? It will go to the DBS as he'll get the win. It is a one and done between these two, Aston Martin DBS and the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Time to see which one of these two is going to challenge the funny car. Alright, 1 race, 1 finish, 1 winner. It will be up to the finish line to see who will win this race. And the Skyline has met his match. It will be the DBS that is going to win it. He is going to challenge the king of the raceways, the Firebird Funny Car. We're going to do this in a gauntlet style of racing. I'm pretty sure you know the rules by now. It's time to see who will become king of the raceways. Rules of King of the Raceways goes as follows. The older car starts in the first lane, and plus, not only that, it is 2 races back-to-back to determine the king. Let's see who will get it done. And the DBS shuts him down right there. If he does it one more time, then that means that he is today's king of the raceway. The Firebird has to somehow get a win in order to force a split. Oh, wow. He was fighting for it. He wasn't about to give up that easily, but as you saw there, we have a new king of the raceways. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new king of the raceways is the Aston Martin DBS. This casting comes to us, I believe, from an Exotics 5-pack. I don't know what year it is. But we're glad to see that we finally have a new king of the raceways. And that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race for this week. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.